Welcome, successors, to Monday Night Millionaire, the home where future millionaires gain inspiration on becoming the next big success. In today's episode, we bring you the story of Cameron Johnson. Now and then, we read about an entrepreneur whose life suddenly became prosperous. And to be honest, knowing or following them might keep you going. There may be times when you want to give up, but doing so is in no way a solution. Finding information about such accomplished people may inspire you in some manner. Will you believe me if I tell you that Johnson started his first business in 1994 when he was just 9 years old? He started his business by creating invitations for his parents' holiday celebrations. Johnson started saving money at the age of 11 by selling greeting cards as word of his abilities spread. His business was known as Cheers and Tears. Let's get a closer look at his life, and I bet you're going to get a lot of motivation. The little boy, though, continued. Johnson, then 12 years old, made his younger sister an offer of $100 for a collection of 30 TY Beanie Babies, which were popular at the time. By selling the dolls on eBay, the young entrepreneur made 10 times that amount in a short period. He got in touch with Ty after spotting potential and started buying the dolls in bulk to sell them on eBay and his Cheers and Tears website. For his next business, My Easy Mail, a service that forwards emails to a specific account without disclosing the recipient's personal information, Johnson amassed $50,000 in less than a year. To develop his concept, he recruited a programmer. And 2 years later, My Easy Mail was bringing in up to $3,000 per month from advertising. Johnson wasn't done yet. He collaborated with 2 other young business people in 1997 to start surfingprizes.com, a provider of scrolling advertisements across the top of customers' web browsers. For the nuisance of having advertisements splay across their computer displays, those who downloaded the software received 20 cents per hour, a minuscule fraction of the value to the advertiser. The boys used a traditional pyramid method to market the service. Users who were successful in referring a new user to surfingprizes.com received 10% of the new user's hourly earnings. Johnson & Company, however, desired more than merely to sell software. They also desired a share of the lucrative ad money. Their solution was to collaborate with businesses like DoubleClick, L90, and Advertising.com so that they could sell the advertising on their behalf. These intermediaries would receive 30% of any ad income sold, and the 3 guys would share the remaining 70%, according to the agreements, less those referral fees. At the age of 19, he sold the brand name and software of the business to an unidentified buyer, but not the client database. Before I graduated from high school, my total assets were worth more than $1 million, claims Johnson. Johnson grabbed the business itch once more after attending Virginia Polytechnic Institute for less than 1 semester as a freshman. He and his friend, Nat Turner, started a company called CertificateSwap.com, using a collection of unused gift vouchers. They planned to reduce prices. On eBay, gift cards were often traded, but the auctioneer took a hefty cut, up to 13% of the card's value, according to Johnson. We only took 7.5%, he said. When Johnson was only 19 years old, Turner and Johnson sold CertificateSwap.com for an undisclosed 6-figure sum in 2004. Johnson spends his time giving entrepreneurial lectures and appearing on television as the host of BBC's Beat the Boss and a finalist on ABC's Oprah's Big Give. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video. Please be sure to check out the other parts of this series by clicking the video at the top right of your screen. You can also find a link to the series in the description below. Thank you for taking the time to watch the video. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Also, make sure to enable notifications so you don't miss the next upload. Until next time, successors.